Australia's Jewish community is shaken after a synagogue was firebombed and a group stormed an Israeli restaurant shouting hate slogans in the city of Melbourne. ILTV's executive editor Mayan Hoffman spoke to members of the community there about the extreme rise in anti-Semitism.
Police in Melbourne are investigating what they say were three separate but possibly ideologically linked anti-Semitic incidents that took place Friday night, including an arson attack on the historic East Melbourne Hebrew congregation, as 20 worshippers were inside. Authorities say the fire was set intentionally using a flammable liquid poured over the synagogue's front doors. Thankfully, no one was injured. Just 20 minutes later, a violent mob stormed Miznon, a popular Israeli-owned restaurant downtown, chanting slogans including death to the IDF and flipping tables. Hours later, cars belonging to a Jewish-owned business were torched in Greensboro, and walls were spray-painted with threatening messages. Investigators say they are not yet linking the incidents, but are working with counter-terrorism teams.
The truth be known that if any other community was being targeted, there'd be crackdowns and there would be actions. But when it comes to the Jewish community, it seems okay to be targeting the Jewish community, and it's simply not okay.
The attacks come amid a documented surge in anti-Semitic incidents across Australia since October 7th, 2023. Jewish leaders say they're exhausted and furious and want more than words from the government.
But there needs to be a realization by all Australians that this concerns all of us. And we need really a movement of all Australians to stand up in solidarity with the Jewish community. It can't be left to us alone.
While Jewish schools, synagogues, and restaurants increase security, community members say resilience is growing.
The community has never been more unified and determined. And that is, I suppose, a positive that's come from a very dark time.
The pain, however, runs deep for many.
I love this country more than anything else in the world, but right now I feel lost because I don't know my country anymore. We've been able to be lazy for far too long. If you don't want to get involved, it's been okay to sit back. Not anymore. That time has now passed. Silent majorities all over the world need to start speaking out.
Police have not declared any of the events terrorism related, but say they are reviewing their response and considering next steps. Meanwhile, calls grow louder from the streets of Melbourne to Israel's foreign ministry for Australia to act before things get even worse.